Okay guys, let's go ahead and plant our fern in this wash tub. Now I've just collected, I've got some old dirt in here from last year. I've got some kind of river rocks scattered around for drainage because this doesn't have any holes in it, which is good and bad, right? I really feel like it's fine for the front porch because it's not going to get, when it does rain, it's not really going to get much of it, so it's not ever going to be oversaturated. So I think in this situation it's fine. So yeah, I just picked up, I've just got some pool noodles, just some filler, just some debris from the yard, some leaves and some little sticks. Now I was going to show you, we have got a gumball tree in the front yard that is great and terrible. It's pretty, I love it, it's beautiful in the fall. I think it turns red, but as fall happens and winter sets on, all of these little prickly things fall off of the gumball tree, and then you have them all stuck in your yard. So I kind of do double duty with them. I try to pick them up, and I'll show you a better picture later, but I throw them in these flower beds up here up front as mulch, and then I'm also going to take some, they're a good filler, and put in the wash tub. Now these are also really good to keep away certain pests in your garden. I have had trouble in the past with slugs on my hostas, and these, they say eggshells, which, if you eat eggs, then you could save your eggshells and kind of crunch them, put them around your plants. But these are great. They don't like to crawl, of course, they're slugs, so they don't like to crawl across anything prickly, and these are extremely prickly. So let's go ahead and pull our fern out. Now I planted a couple on the back patio. It didn't get very cold last night. I was really happy about that. It's absolutely gorgeous out here today. So this is nice. See, this is all shaded in the, it's about 11, I think. 11 or 12. So this is all shaded in the early, and then really this stays shaded pretty much all the time. Might get a little sun as the day goes on. Okay, we're just going to pull this out, and it's pretty root bound in there. So let's just work up these roots a little bit, okay? I got sunburnt yesterday. I don't know if you can see, just a little bit. But I put some stuff on and I'm in the shade now, so I should be all right. Because I'll have to put on one of my outside hats. Okay, that's probably good enough. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this in the center since I'm not planning on putting anything else really in here. Now you want to make sure that the top of your soil on your plant, whatever you're planting, in this case fern, gets down deep enough to where you're going to be able to put a little layer of dirt over it when you fill it all in. I'm going to go ahead, like I said, just to save on some dirt since I'm on my last bag, and these are just sticks, might as well use them. They're going to decompose, and believe it or not, and it takes a while, but even these prickly things will decompose. But the problem is, you got to get them out of your yard, or first of all, they can be painful to walk on, and second of all, they kind of tear up your yard. But what are you going to do? This tree was here when we came, and I've been here over 30 years, so I'm not inclined to be cutting trees down. I'll have to show you this awesome tree over in the side yard. This house is over 100 years old. We're in a little, basically it's called a village still. Kind of sounds like a scary movie. But yeah, this is still considered a village. And this actual piece of property, I believe what happened was, I think we were the first house in this town. Because, and I might have said this in other videos, because our plots, we have 3 lots here, and our lots are lot 1, 2, and 3. I think what happened was whoever built our house here, and then others started springing up. The railroad's just like 2 blocks that way. I mean, our old section of town is actually only 3 blocks, like maybe 3 by 4 blocks. So sorry about that lawnmower in the back. I hope you can hear me, but you know, there's just going to be that from now on outside. So it's really interesting, and there's lots of cool stuff. This is definitely was an old working farmhouse. There's not any like super cool features on the inside, but if you like old stuff, you know, it's got plenty of cool cool things that I can show you. For one, there is a artesian, well, it's a pump. I don't know if that's called an artesian pump, or maybe it's just a pump. But underneath it is still a holding tank, a cistern, I think is what they called it. And all I have to do, which is nice if you want to water flowers, I'm going to be filthy, you guys, just letting you know, is put a little water, prime the pump, put a little water in it, and all that, it collects all the rainwater. So I wouldn't drink it, but it's great for flowers. And our water's super expensive here, probably because we're little, you know, and sewer systems cost a lot of, you know, water and sewers together. Okay. They put the rest of these little pricklies kind of around the top of it. I've not really ever had anything try to come up here and bother these ferns. But, you know, might as well. All right. Let's see. So, looking good, looking good. This will fill out already. It's really nice and full. But this will fill out, and they really like it here on this porch. And that's cute with the old wash tub. Like I said, the house is over 100 years old. All right. Let me go on to do the next one. All right, last fern. And you should be able to get these ferns anywhere. You know, they usually, like Walmart, someplace like that, has them for usually about 12 bucks. I don't know, I just happened upon a deal this year, so, you know, I'm all about deals if it's a good deal. All right, let's break these roots up a little bit. Same process as the other fern over there. And I think I might get my old enamelware out. I've collected some of the enamelware with the red rim, just because it seemed to match my stuff more. Like I've said before, I've kind of definitely got red accents in the kitchen. Okay. Get that down. All right, again, just some debris out of the yard, some leaves and some of those prickly balls. And this will kind of work itself down. And then we'll go ahead and put some nice dirt on the top that's got some nice fertilizer in it, so that'll seep down and you know, take care of our fern here, and it'll be good all summer long. And then I'll have to decide what in the world to do with it in the fall. Last year I had a couple big beautiful ones like this, and I just let them go. I didn't feel like I could bring them in. I mean, I could have, but I just didn't. So we will see. Kind of give the plant a nice little push down. Okay. That's a nice thing about this potting soil. It's nice and airy. It's not like dirt you just dig out of the... Okay, I think we're good. All right, now. Okay, these aren't terribly bad pots. Pretty sturdy. We'll hold on to them. Okay, now I've got this. What is this? I'm not sure the gallon size. This is maybe a 3 gallon. Not sure. Anyway, just another old tub I picked up. It has no drainage, but in the bottom, like I said, it's got some rock, and actually it's got quite a few seashells in this one that, you know, when we go to the beach, usually it's the East Coast or Florida. If we're driving, I don't drive so much anymore, I'll just pick up shells because I love them. They're fun to pick up. It's a good exercise. And then you can also use them. Hey, Momo. So, okay, so we've got our base here. Now, here's what I got. That I thought would look nice in here. Just a begonia. And I'll do red accents out here. So, I was just trying to stick with that. I need to go ahead and fill this up some more though. Okay, so I got this tub prepared, and we just did the same thing. It's got some just kind of compost, just some leaves left over from last fall, and some of those prickly, some little rocks, you know, just something to do some filler. Now these are those, let's see, I don't have my glasses on, fibrous begonia, okay? And I think the spacing on these should do really well here. I've done begonias on the porch before. A lot of times I'll do impatiens. Let's see, this is a 6-pack. Let's kind of place them. Oh! Let's just take them out of the 6-pack. This one looks pretty sad. I don't know if 6 will be enough or not. Let's see. I think I'll just stick them around the perimeter, and then see what we want to do, if there's any like inside we need to fill in. Okay. Just break these up. You know, just go in and break them up so the roots are free to spread out. Now, when I'm done with this, I'll give them all a super duper duper good drink. Okay. All right. So that is 5. I think probably, because they'll get pretty good size. let's put that 6th one in the middle, and see how that does for us. Now I'm gonna get some mulch later so I can go back and throw some mulch on the top of this so it's not just dirt. That helps hold in the moisture too if you have something over the top of it. You know, some river rock, some mulch. You don't want anything too heavy though, because you want the you know, the plant to be able to spread out and grow. Maybe some of those shells. I have a couple of bags of shells still. I can throw some shells on it. You know, just something to kind of cover up the dirt and, like I said, hold in the moisture. All right, well, shoot, we only used 1 and I've got 3 more. We'll have to see what else we can do with these, okay? I think I'm gonna run in the house and get a cold drink and regroup, and I'll be back out to do more. But this is the Modern Day Nana, so like and subscribe, okay? And there's lots more, you know, we have to do, so I'll see you soon.